Hey, let's move! He took him the hill! Forward! We've come the right way! Appreciate it! They're becoming a problem! We gotta clear these fellas! Now hit!
Figyelj előttük!
They're down the hill! They're like ghosts! Okay, here's more of them! Oh, I don't like the sound of
Eddig jó?
that! Come on!
Hátunk mögött is.
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them! I hope so! Where are they coming from?
Anyágot.
Oh no! Where'd they take him? Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Mondjuk az laza volt, hogy...
We cleared him.
ahogy Joel lerúgta.
Where's Wayne? Let's search these trees. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne!
Mindjárt, keresem. Nagyon.
Charles, I found the tools.
A túlok megvannak.
Now where's
Oh.
Mr. Shit. All right. Jesus.
Bazd meg.
Gotta move
Mr.
fast.
Wayne.
Come on.
Meg valami szeget ütött a fejébe.
Let's go. Back to the road.
Nem tudok lootolni? Nem. Jó, megyek. Elnézést, csak gondoltam, hogy a házhoz még összeszedek néhány centet.
A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. He knew what he was getting into. Did he? Skinner. Everyone knows. Except me. Later, John. Charles.
Na, baszki. Ezek a skinnerék, ezek nem szarra gurítanak. Jó páran vannak.
You getting bloody too. Is he? Is it bad? They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two. God damn that. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. You're aboard now. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me. Oh my lord. What'd they do to him? All right, let's get out of here. Got it.
Ő szegény. Na jó. Igen, pattanok erre. Hát Mr. Wayne már nem megy vissza a kis családjához, az asszonyhoz, meg a kicsikhez.
Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought? It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it. That was
Ja, ezek csak a buliból ölnek a skinnerék.
Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Azt mondja ez egy Charles is, hogy ezek teljesen gyagyósok.
A few months back, massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne, or worse.
Férfiakat, nőket, gyerekeket, minden. Tehát pár hónap hézzel lemészároltak mindenkit.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried. Okay. Be careful. Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. You say so.
Hát ez nem sikerült olyan jól, mármint hogy végül is megvan. Megvan a fa, megvannak a szerszámok, de hát...
I love you. Don't you forget that.
Na, John nem felejtette el. Abigail szereti őt, úgyhogy... Gyerünk John, idd meg a kávét, aztán... építeni kéne ezt a házat. Hornard.
Morning.
Szevasz.
Hey there, Charles. How's it
Hogy
going?
vagy?
Good enough. Well, good. Yeah.
Jót beszélgettünk. Nem leülni akartam, de nem baj. Viszont sütögetni egyet. Valamilyet együnk már. Ilyet is csinálunk egyet. Prime beef. Mondom, hogy ugye amit mondtam nektek, a téli kabáthoz lőttem egy marhát. Úgyhogy... még kell lőnöm valami... tudom, préri farkast, vagy valami hasonlót. Na, Uncle ott van. És csak Uncle van most nekünk? Csak Uncle van most nekünk. Megyünk Unclehoz. Na itt van benne a telken, nem? Gyere csak oda át. Jó. Na mit csinálsz, öreg? Nagyon szakérti ezt a alaprajzot.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Na, az öreg megint csak felolvassa a terveket, mi meg majd építsük meg.
And not what's gonna happen. I'm simply gonna use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the work day's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Na, végre elkezdjük építeni a kéglit. Oh yeah. Ja, dolgozni is kéne. Megvan, megvan. Hopp. Ja, ilyenkor mi irányítunk, úgyhogy... Szegely! Hopp, hopp, hopp. Ilyen szépen ütemre nyomtuk. Te madár! Tedd le, szeg! Egy, két, há! Egy, két, há! Ezek így lehetne házat építeni. Ez a madár nagyon kitartóan ott van, szerintem megdöglött.
I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter.
Az hozzánk nőtt. Vagy döglött, nem tudom.
We're together.
A modell. Remélem figyelitek, hogy beépítjük a madarat a házba, mert már az alapban benne volt az előbb. Ott van a kémény mellett a madár, figyeljétek be arra. Ilyet is lehet. Akkor a ház lesz. Nagy ház lesz.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut.
Mocskos nagy ház lesz.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Azok mindenki keresse a madarat a vágóképeken.
Or the ice cold wind whenever. No matter any weather.
Arthurnak már nincsen sok, de Johnnak azért akad. Csak viccelek. Van jó pár, hát nem egy csóri gyerek. Ahhoz képest itt általában ilyen egy-két szettel szoktak nyomulni az emberek. Ott is ott a madár. Csak mondom. Ő neki meg van vagy 12 pár. Kicsit csál élet, de erre mondaná az öregem, hogy nem rossz, szedd vissza, kezd újra.
You have a home.
So do you.
Oh,
Ki is nőtt a szakállunk.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail.
Kedves
Hope you and Jack are
Abigail.
doing well. I
Reméljük,
remain
jó
a
vannak.
fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool,
Tudja, hogy hülye, és úgy is fog meghalni.
but I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve.
Próbál
I've
olyanná válni,
done
mint
something
amilyet érdemel.
very
Abigail.
silly in an effort to impress you.
De
That
megpróbálja
is,
lenyűgözni.
I've purchased a home. The land you read
Vásárolt egy
about in the
kéglit.
newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours.
Ja, azt,
And
amit
we're
ugye
going to try
megálmodott az
our
Abigail.
hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I
Itt
met
elmondja, hogy
Uncle
ugye a Getty
while
is
I was
segített
coming out
neki.
of the bank, and while I know
Ugye
your
Uncle is
feelings about
segít.
him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together,
Ja, Charles is
we built
megjelent,
you
és
a
hát ugye
home.
igen, elég
I
erőteljesen
hope
segít
soon
abban, hogy
to
ez
show it to
működjön.
you. I
Elég
miss
fasz a
you
kis kégli lett.
and the boy more than I can express.
Ja, nagyon
Please
hiányoznak neki.
come back to me. Yours
És kéri
always,
őket, hogy jöjjenek vissza.
John.
Néhány nappal később. Ez gyönyörű lett.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Az milyen modell. Az elszállt innen. Csak az ankölös küldi van? Megint? Ja, csak az ankölös küldi van. Új Jeruzsálem. Mi volt? Az valami fura volt. Hol van az anka? A vén szarházi. Itt alszik. Szokás szerint. Na, rúgjunk bele.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
Na, John nincsen megelégedve a helyzettel.
Grazing.
Neki kéne kezdeni farmot
Yeah, so
létrehozni, meg
cows,
rencset.
sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Na most vitáznak, hogy
Barn'll
akkor mi
take 3
legyen.
of us 6
Kecske,
months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is,
marha vagy
1785?
valami más.
You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Azt mondja, hogy már nem tud olyan gyorsan mozogni, és nem is volt olyan nagyon gyors.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Na, mutasd az utat. Kimetek a kerítésen? Hogy nagyon ki fognak érte nyírni? Saját kerítésem,
This
nem?
fella probably saw you. Thought, here's some cornhusk idiot. Some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it?
Uncle
With
a
your
kis
famous way with people?
őrangyalunk próbál itt távol tartani minket a bűnből.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
Igen, viszont arra figyelni akar, hogy
You're far too comfortable.
minden rendben menjen, mert nehogy elveszítsük itt a házat a bank miatt. Mert különben ő is elveszíti a lakást. Mégis akkora erőlova van bazdmeg. Jéj! Bocsánat, csak teszteltem az új skilljeit a lovamnak, jó? Nem kell idegeskedni.
I'm proud of you. This is him.
Na. Beszéljünk az emberre.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
Ki ez az Emily?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that
No,
one.
milyen
An
pajtánk
excellent
legyen.
choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Minket kedvelnek, természetesen,
I
Uncle nem.
really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
Tele vagyunk lóvéval, mi az, hogy nincsen pénz?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Az
Look
anya van
after
nekünk
Sadie,
melója,
the
ami sokat
delicate
fizet,
flower underneath.
és necces
Tell
is.
the bank there's money coming in.
Jó fegyverek vannak nálunk? Jó fegyverek vannak nálunk, jó.
And get a crew to help with that barn.
Na főni?
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Tiszkájban megyünk. Oké. Akkor
All right,
Na,
the
nézzük, mit
Painted
talált
Sky
nekünk.
tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up
Ó,
from his
Ramon
gang and
Cortezért
stuck
kell
in
menni.
West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Hold up,
Ő pedig
leading
a
us somehow.
Los Lobosnak, azt hiszem, a banda vezére, ha jól emlékszem. Lónak adjunk kaját, mert mindjárt ilyen van.
You're quite a horse. Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Vagy
Del
Del
Lobos?
Lobo.
Yeah. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're
Jó,
a
hát
misfit bunch.
őket is meg fogjuk látogatni, tehát a Del Loboszt is, lenne a városukban. Meg egy kicsit felmegyünk kiírtani a
Ugh, it's a bad situation
Skinneréket is
down there.
majd.
Burnings,
Azzal
killings,
még
you
akarok
name
egy
it.
icipicit várni a Skinneréket, de a Del
And not
Loboszékat
much
szerintem
law
el fogjuk
except the
kapni.
sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Yeah, I met him. He sent me after a bounty might be related to this one. Esteban Cortez.
Ja igen, Tumbleweed-ben már voltam.
You get
Ugye arról
around
beszéltem,
all
ott van
right,
a...
John Marston.
You know, I had some trouble of my own.
Hirtelen akartam
That gang
mondani.
you was talking about?
A csávót, a
Was they the
serifet.
Skinner brothers?
That's them.
Aki úgy néz ki, mint az Idris Elba kb.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about him.
Elég
Got
jó arc.
hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds
Ja,
of
most
things
ugye
they do to
összefoglalja
me.
John csak az, hogy mik
Unspeakable
történtek.
things. I
Volt
hope
az
that's the last
az
you
előző
see of 'em.
lövöldözős
Me
eset.
too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Ja, meg mesél arról, hogy megépítette
Did
a,
you make
izét,
it
a
out of
rencset.
straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd
Charles-szal
order
ketten
at us.
építették, és
It's solid,
Uncle
though.
megnézte.
Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
John állandóan hívja a Szédit, hogy látogassa meg.
Too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
A Szédi meg próbálja kerülni a izét, arra hivatkozva, hogy a beosztottakkal nem kell, nem szabad bratyízni. Ilyen finoman jelezte. Na nézzük, Szédi, milyen lovad van, csapassuk. Mi van, lemaradtál? Na, gyönyörű.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll...
Na itt váltunk. Hol van már? Egy. Az így jó lesz.
The main house.
Holler if you get him.
Ezt berúgjuk.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Az a nyelvet.
It'll all be over soon.
Na, megvan a Ramon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried
És
to
így
kill me.
vulkanikot tartunk rá, miközben én elővettem a két shotgun.
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon.
Boom.
Let's go for a ride.
We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want mine?
Többször is mellé lőttem a jóslataimmal. Semmi
My men are
gond.
meeting me at Dewberry Creek.
Előfordul.
Take me there. I'll pay you good.
Én is egy csomószor megyek mellé, ne törődj vele. Ez benne van a pakliba. Annyi minden van ebben a játékban, hogyha valaki ezt pontosan tudja fejből, hogy miután mi jön. A stream végére elfogyott el. Mit lehet előbb? Na. Viszonylag könnyen begyűjtöttük ezt a Ramont. Egy-két pofon kíséretében. Viszont ezt azonnal cseréld akkor le.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Kiket? Méd a lovat. Pillanat csak. Nekem rémlik, hogy ez egy... Fontosabb, hogy ezt a fegyvert hozzuk. Fura ez a ló, de úgy tetszik. Azt mondja, hogy 100-at, 200, 300-at, ha kinyírjuk Szédit.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want?
Azt kérdezi, mennyit akar itt a
Whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Ezek szombréróban vannak.
You want their friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Oké. Ennyit a békés megoldásokról.
Folks picked the wrong town. Sheriff, you got our me on there.
You're turning tail. Come on, let's run these cowards out of town. You're running scared.
Még valaki? Vannak még.
What was it? Come on.
The jail. The jail. They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your
Szédi
money.
megkérdezte,
And
hogy
another
le akar
$50
jelölvetni magát.
besides.
Miután kirabolták, utána nem akarja
75.
nekünk
I
megadni.
can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Nem volt némi alkudozás, megegyeztünk abban, hogy megint visszahozzuk. Pillanat. Pótolom a veszteségeimet.
Hello, girl. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that gim-crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with
Azt mondja, hogy
Cortez,
Szedi, hogy megbízható, tehát hogy ki leszünk fizetve.
Don't you worry about that.
it's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go
2000-et
right
dobtunk
ahead.
el, ugye?
But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was
Ugye
an
a
odd thing.
Cortez többet ajánlott
Take money from one,
szabadon
but not
engedéséért,
the
mint amit a sheriff adott.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what,
Ja, most van egy kis ilyen morális
I'd tear out all my hair
beszélgetés,
before
hogy
I put a
vajon
rope on anyone. If the price is high enough,
jogosak-e
got to
azok a
trust there's a reason they
bounty,
said it.
meg hogy
I hope that rationale works out.
reális, amit rájuk raktak, és akkor, hogy ez igazából tényleg egy milyen munka.
Hold
A
up.
bounty hunting.
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Azt mondja, hogy keresünk valami jó rálátási pontot. Na jó.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything. Come on.
Már itt is vannak.
They must be camping down there.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me? You just cover me. I ain't
Sadie
getting you
made
killed
me.
out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I
Oké,
can
mi
tell.
leszünk a sniperek, és Sadie megy
I'm gonna
előre.
go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Jó, nem Sadie-t kell lelőni.
Damn it, Sadie. I got this.
Oké. Akkor lőttük. Azt is elkaptuk. Azt nem kaptuk el. Sadie kapta el.
I'm coming.
Már megyek is. Kell kétszer kérni. Jövök. Menj sehova. Egy loot még belefér. Ugye?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Artillery! Let Ramon run away.
Get down! Drop him!
There!
Jó az a soti. Ezek honnan jöttek elő? Tűnös.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. Coming.
Try anything clever,
Jó
you're
volt,
gonna get
jó
shot.
volt.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Itt is mennyivel többen vannak?
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time
Tetszik a
ago.
kalapja az embernek. Mármint a szombrérója.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy
Még
aquí.
jönnek.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Áú!
They keep coming, all right.
Any more? Are we done?
Nem
We
látom.
might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's
2000-et
that then.
felajánlott, csak van nála
Help me
valami.
load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
I'm glad you made a friend.
Ezt kifosztjuk.
Okay, let's go.
Ugye? Önök csak minden szent tudod, van kitartozásom van.
Come on.
Mehetünk. 59 cent, hát az is valami.
It's
Jó,
about
kicsit
time
nem
we
besüli.
collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Hogy állunk ezzel. Hát egy szivartány nyomunk.
You are a dead man.
Azt mondja, hogy halott
The
emberek
Lobos
vagyunk.
will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you. And we will
Bárhol
kill
bújjunk,
you.
meg fognak találni minket és meg fognak ölni
Anyone who is
minket.
close to you.
I preferred
És
it when
azokat
you
is,
was
akiket
offering
szeretünk.
money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But
No,
you
van-
was
van
just
aranya.
saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You
Ha
see,
elengedjük,
Ramon,
akkor odaadja az
what we
aranyat
got
és elfelejti az
here is a
egészet.
trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
Szédi
You're
szerint van
tied up on
valami
a
bizalmi
horse,
problémájuk,
about to be
úgyhogy
taken to Santa Anita hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got
Én is ezzel zavarodtam,
gold,
hogy
woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I
Na,
hope
van
you
aranya,
left it to someone
5000
in your will,
dollárnyi.
because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go. Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have
Nagy
taken
hibát
it.
követünk el, és a pénzt kellett volna választanunk.
I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just
És el
where to
fognak
find
jönni
me,
értünk.
because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fight, Ramon. The
Szédi mondta, hogy azt
fighting
élvezni.
and the killing.
Szeret harcolni. Hát jó. Kedves Szédi. Ja.
Slow it down.
Úgy látom, azért kivéreztettük a Lost Lobo, vagy Del Loboszt. Azért amennyi embert itt is agyonlőttünk. Na majd megnézzük a Ramonnak az állítását, hogy igaz, hogy sok aranyuk van. Lemegyünk majd a városba. És ha ennek a küldinek vége, akkor lehet, hogy le is ugrok oda. Megnézni, hogy valósat állított-e.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Na itt is a...
Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time.
Legalább nem nekünk kell vinnünk Saint Denisbe.
Sheriff, before you go.
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
Ja, ha leszállították, akkor fogják odaadni a lóvét.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.